私 I あなた You. It's more common to address people by their name than to say あなた if you know their name. 人 person あの人 that person あの方 is politer. 日本 Japan. It can also be pronounced as 日本人 used to indicate nationality. 日本人 a Japanese person. アメリカ人 an American person. 中国人 a Chinese person. イギリス人 British person. a Chinese person. インド人イギリス人 an Indian person. British person. Chinese person. インドネシア人インド人 an Indonesian person. British person. タイ人 Thai person. An Indonesian person. ドイツ人 German person. ブラジル人 Brazilian person. 韓国人 a Korean person.
Hello.
先生 teacher 教師 It also means teacher. However, do not address a teacher directly as 教師. Address them as 先生 instead. Timepiece, watch, 会社 clock. 腕時計 company only refers to wristwatch. It literally means arm clock. 会社員 employee or office worker. 社員 It also means employee, but it's often used with the company's name. For example, Google の社員 employee of Google. 銀行 bank. 銀行員 bank employee. 医者 doctor. お医者さん is politer. 大学 university.
会社員
大学生 university student. 病院 hospital. 歳 years old. 誰 who. どなた is politer. 何 what.
ayun.
It can also be pronounced as 何 what.
Ayun.
何
It can
歳
also be pronounced as 何
how old.
what.
はい
It can also be pronounced as 何
Yes.
What.
うん is more casual.
はい It can also
いいえ no. うん is more casual. おはようございます Good morning. こんにちは。Hello. こんばんは。Good evening. はじめまして。Nice to meet you. It literally means I'm meeting you for the first time. どうぞよろしくお願いします。Pleased to meet you. It literally means please be nice to me. 0 or 0 1 2 3 4
Kim,
or 4
Pam,
5 6 7 or 7 8 9 or 9 10 11 12 13 14 or 14 15 16 17 or 17 18 19 or 19 20 30 40 50 60 70 80 90
Who's ready to hatch some cool pets? Click here to make your very own Monster on Adapted Mind, where monsters teach you math.
Alright, now let's move on to grammar. N1 wa N2 this is how we say N1 is N2. N1 wa N2 this. N stands for noun, so put nouns in the positions of N1 and N2. The letter ha is read as wa when it's used as a particle. I am Takashi would be 私はたかしです。私はたかしです。I am a student would be 私は学生です。私は学生です。I am 22 years old would be 私は22歳です。私は22歳です。That person is an American. あの人はアメリカ人です。あの人はアメリカ人です。N1 は N2 じゃありません is how we say N1 is not N2. N1 は N2 じゃありません。じゃ is the contraction of では。では。だ。じゃ。Therefore, It's also okay to say ではありません。ではありません sounds more formal, often used in formal speech and writing. じゃありません is more common in everyday conversation. I am not an American would be
ขโมย
私はアメリカ人じゃありません。私はアメリカ人ではありません。It's also okay. That person is not a student. あの人は学生じゃありません。あの人は学生ではありません。Is also okay.
ใบปอน
Ka particle is used to ask a question. It's always put at the end of the sentence. N1 wa N2 this ka now
น้อง
means
หมัน
is N1 N2? N1 wa N2 ja arimasen ka now means isn't N1 N2? Are you a student would be あなたは学生ですか? And if you want to say yes, I'm a student, that would be はい、私は学生です。No, I'm not a student. いいえ、私は学生じゃありません。It's obvious that you're talking about yourself here, so it's also okay to omit the 私は part here. あの人は先生です。That person is a teacher. Now we're going to learn how to ask, who is that person? All you have to do is to replace the information you want to know, which is sensei in this case, with the correct question word, which is 誰 in this case. あの人は誰ですか? Who is that person? あの人は誰ですか? The politer version would be あの方はどなたですか? I would just say how old is Harry Styles? Watermelon sugar high. ハリー・スタイルズは何歳ですか? Harry Styles is 29 years old. ハリー・スタイルズは29歳です。Like I said, all you have to do is replace the information you want to know with the correct question word. Don't forget the ka at the end though. N1 wa N2 des means N1 is N2. But when you replace the wa particle with the mo particle and say N1 mo N2 des, now it means N1 is also N2. I'm a university student. That person is also a university student.
ไม่สัตว์
私は大学生です。あの人も大学生です。No particle connects two nouns. And N2 is the main item. And N1 is the extra information modifying N2. For example, Google の社員 an employee at Google. Google の社員私の会社 my company 私の会社 A lot of people get confused with the order of N1 and N2. But again, always N2 is the main item. You are a 社員 an employee, but you're not Google. Google is just added information to tell what kind of 社員 you are. The extra information comes first, then the main item follows. はじめまして。はじめまして。私はたかしです。お名前は何ですか？私は〇〇です。どうぞよろしくお願いします。こちらこそよろしくお願いします。〇〇さんは日本人ですか？ いいえ、アメリカ人です。たかしさんは？僕は日本人です。お仕事は何ですか？私は大学生です。たかしさんは？僕は銀行員です。私の父も銀行員です。どの銀行ですか？アメリカの銀行です。That's all for this video. お疲れ様でした。本 book 辞書 dictionary ノート notebook カード card クレジットカード credit card デビットカード debit card 鉛筆 pencil ペン pen ボールペン ballpoint pen シャープペンシル mechanical pencil. It's often shortened to シャーペン鍵 key 時計 timepiece watch or clock 腕時計 only refers to wristwatch. It literally means arm clock. 傘 umbrella カバン bag. Back is also commonly used. テレビ television カメラ camera コンピューター computer パソコン means personal computer 机 desk. Desk is also commonly used. 椅子 chair チョコレート chocolate.
เป็นไง
It's often shortened to チョココーヒー coffee お土産 souvenir or gift 語 language 日本語 Japanese language 英語 English. The kanji A represents Britain. スペイン語 Spanish ありがとうございます Thank you Casually ありがとうすみません Excuse me or sorry You also hear people say すいません especially in informal situations お願いします Please そうです That's right そうですか Is that right? そうですか
Ne?
Oh, I
Okay
see.
lang. Hmm.
違います That's wrong. どうぞ Here you are. Now let's move on to grammar. これ this それ that あれ that これ is used to refer to an object that's near the speaker. それ is used to refer to an object that's near the listener. あれ is used to refer to an object that's far away from both the speaker and listener. When the object you want to refer to is close to you, you use これ. When it's close to the listener, you use それ. When it's far away from both, you use あれ. This is a pencil. これは鉛筆です. That is a book. それは本です. That is a car. あれは車です. Is this coffee? これはコーヒーですか? And if you want to say yes, it is, it would be はい、コーヒーです. Or はい、そうです. If you want to say no, it isn't, it would be いいえ、コーヒーじゃありません. いいえ、そうじゃありません. Or いいえ、違います. What is that? それは何ですか? This is a camera. これはカメラです.
Cover.
What's that?
Moya.
あれは何ですか? That is my car. あれは私の車です. We also have この、その、あの. These no ending variants are used when a noun follows. For example, this is これ, but this book is この本. That is a book is それは本です. But that book is mine is その本は私のです. That is a book is あれは本です. That book's name is Harry Potter is あの本の名前はハリー・ポッターです. Like I explained in the last lesson, no particle is used to connect two nouns, and N1 modifies N2. N1 is extra information on N2. So, for example, Sony no 社員, an employee of Sony. Here, no particle shows that N2 belongs to N1. 私のカバン, my bag. Here, no particle shows that N2 is owned by N1. And here is another relationship that the no particle can establish. コンピューターの本, a book about computer. No particle here shows that N1 explains what N2 is about. These are just a few examples of relationships between N1 and N2 that the no particle can establish. There's so many more, but don't forget that N1 is always just extra information about N2. And what sort of extra information N1 is determined by the context. And also, you can use this no particle like Lego blocks. You can keep connecting more nouns. 私のコンピューターの本. A book about computer that I own. My book about computer. これは私のカバンです. This is my bag. Now, how would you ask, whose bag is this? Again, making the question in Japanese is very simple. Replace the information you want to know, which is watashi in this case, with the correct question word, which is dare, who in this case, because you want to know who owns the bag. Therefore, これは誰のカバンですか? これは誰のカバンですか? And when you answer this question, you can of course say, これは私のカバンです. But you can also omit カバン and say, これは私のです. これは私のです. In other words, 私の means mine. これはコンピューターの本です. This is a book about computer. How would you ask, what is this book about? Computer is the information you want to know, so replace it with 何 what. これは何の本ですか? これは何の本ですか? The prefix o is attached to words when the speaker is speaking politely. For example, sushi would sound politer if you add o and say osushi. However, there are words like omiyage, which is almost always used with o attached to the beginning. So when it comes to those words, if you get rid of o and say miyage, it could sound a little curt and rude. And also there's words like kabang, which we almost never add o. So if you say okaban, it would sound super polite. And there are words like hon, which we never add o. And there are words like obake, which we always add o. So yes, the prefix o is used to speak politely in general. And that's all you have to know for now. But please keep in the back of your mind that it doesn't apply to every word, and the level of politeness can change depending on the word. "これは何ですか?辞書ですか?はい、そうです。それは辞書です。そうですか。何の辞書ですか?スペイン語の辞書です。それは何ですか?" ボールペンですか？シャーペンですか？これはシャーペンです。あ、そうですか。使いますか？はい。ありがとうございます。あれは何ですか？あれは車です。誰の車ですか？私の父のです。Okay, that's all for this video. お疲れ様でした。教室 classroom 食堂 cafeteria 事務所 office office is also commonly used 会議 meeting 会議室 meeting room 受付 reception desk or receptionist ロビー lobby 部屋 room トイレ or お手洗い restroom 階段 staircase エレベーター elevator エスカレーター escalator
Em có mặt.
自動販売機 vending machine It's often shortened to 自販機電話 telephone 携帯電話 cell phone It's often shortened to 携帯国 country お国 is used for the speaker to show respect to the country 会社 company うち house 家 also means house 靴 shoes necktie necktie ワイン wine 売り場 selling area For example ワイン売り場 is wine section or where wine is sold 円 yen 100 200 300 400 500 600 600、700、800、900、300、600、800、1000、2000、3000、4000、5000、6000、7000、
Nhờ cái mình
8000、
bài là xong
9000、3000、8000、
cái đó đi ạ này giờ đi hệ
Lên nào cạt đấy.
à,
Mình nhớ ba ba lâu.
1万、
Bông đã. Mà trời thì cười.
2万、3万、4万、5万、
mình đặt cạn
6万、
đặt cạn
7万、8万、9万、
khi con thùng
261、261、3857、3857、1万8312、1万8312。I have a little advice. When you see a big number, hide the last four digits and read the number. 1234 and add 万 10,000. 1234万 and read the rest. 5678 1234万5678 If one more digit is added, we start to use 億 100 million. If four more digits are added, we start to use 兆 trillion. 地下 underground. 階 or 外 floor. 1階、2階、3階、4階、5階、6階、7階、8階、9階、10階、何階、1階、3階、6階、8階、10階、何階。どうも。Thanks. いらっしゃいませ。Welcome. It's commonly used by store clerks to welcome customers. おください。Please give me. じゃあ。Well, then, alright. In that case, もう一度お願いします。Can you please repeat that?